Hello everyone. Today we'll be starting with the exercise 8.2 in which we will be doing the next method, and that method is trial and error method. Now in the algebraic expressions you need to find the value of the variable. These are the variables. I have explained you earlier also that the variables are the alphabets whose values keep on changing. Now in the first question you have to find the value of this variable n. Now what should come here so that if in this number I am going to add 3, answer should come 7. If I am going to see this, instead of this n, if I'm going to place here 4, 4 plus 3 will give me 7. The same way we are going to do trial and error method. That means I am going to try different values for n and I'm going to see that on what value the answer will come correct on the right hand side. First of all, if I'm going to keep the value of n as 1, you're going to make the table like this. In first column you are going to write n, in which you are going to place the different values of n. In the second column you are going to place the algebraic expression like this. You are going to place here, and here you are going to write yes or no, tick or cross you are going to place. Okay, now let us see with this. First of all, if I'm going to place the value of n as 1, if I'm going to place here instead of n, I'm going to place 1. So instead of this n, 1 plus 3 equals to, now what is 3 plus 1? 4. Now this is giving me 4, which is not equals to the right side, which is 7. So that means 4 is not equals to 7. That means this row is wrong. I cannot put the value of n as 1 because this is not going to give me 7. Next, let us try to put 2. Instead of n, I am going to place 2. Where is n? I am going to place 2. 2 plus 3 is 5. Again, I am not getting the right side 7. So that means this is also wrong. I cannot put the value of n as 2. Again, let us put 3. When I have kept here at the place of n 3. What is 3 plus 3? 6. And 6 is not equals to 7. Again, cross. Now, let us place 4. At the place of n, I have kept 4. What is 4 plus 3? 7. And yes, this is equals to the right hand side. So this is correct. So this means the value of n will be what? 4. And this method is called as the trial and error method, in which you are trying to keep the different values of the variable till the time you are getting the correct answer. Okay. Now let us do second part. Now in the second part, again you are going to make 3 columns. The first one is of the variable, the second one is of the algebraic expression which is already given, and here you are going to place tick or cross. Let us place one by one different values of p. You can place maximum 3 values of p and minimum 3 values you can place of p, and maximum wherever you will find the answer. First of all, if I'm going to place the value of p as 1, just place here 1. What is 1 plus 10? 11, and that is not equals to the right hand side, so cross. Next, I have placed 3. You can place 2, you can place 3, you can place any number. Okay, we are trying to put the value so that we can get the answer. Now on putting 3, 3 plus 10 will give me 13, which is not equals to 38. So that means cross. Then I have tried value 7 by putting the value of p as 7. 7. Instead of this p, I have placed here 7. 7 plus 10 will give me 17, and that is also not equals to the right hand side. So that means cross. Next, similarly, I will be placing 8. Different values you can put. And lastly, if I'm going to put the value of p as 28, 28 plus 10 is going to give me 38. So yes, if I'm going to place the value of this p as 28, that is going to be my answer. So this will be a tick. So the answer of p, you have to find the value of this variable. So the value of this variable is going to be 28. Okay, so this is your trial and error method. Let's do question number 3. Now in this question number 3, if you will see, it is written 5t. Now when you are going to see 5t, this means 5 is multiplied with t. You are going to place different values of t so that your answer should come 30. Again, what you will do? 3 columns you will make like this. Tick and cross. You are going to firstly place the value of t as 1. That means if you are going to place here t 1, what is 5 ones are 5, and that is not equals to the right hand side, so it is cross. Next, try to put 2. 5 into t. What is the value of this t? 2. And what is 5 2s are 10, which is not equals to 30. So again cross. Put 3. 5 threes are 15. Again, this is not giving me 30. So again, cross. 4, 5, 6. Likewise, when you are going to keep it like this, instead of this t, 5 into 6 is going to give me 30. So this is correct. So this means the value of this t, the value of this variable is going to be how much? 6. So that means t is equals to 6. And that's what I have done in the notebook. Now let's move to the fourth question. In the fourth part, again you are going to make the columns. Variable you are going to place here, whatever is the variable, then you are going to write here the algebraic equation, and then tick or cross you are going to place here. Now in this, if on this value you are going to place the value 1 at the place of x, 1 minus 5 equals to, okay, now I want to explain you one concept in this. 1 minus 5 will give you 4, because when you are going to subtract it, 5 minus 1 is 4. But out of these two, 5 is the greater one, and with the greater one, negative sign is there, so this will come minus. Okay, so when two numbers are there, and out of the two numbers, whatever sign is with the greater one, that sign you have to keep here. Same, I have done it here. X is how much? I have kept here 1. 1 minus 5, when you are going to subtract it, you will be getting 4. But with 5, negative sign is there, so minus 4 will come. And this minus 4 is not equals to the right side. So again, cross. Similarly, put 2. 2 minus 5 will give you, what is 5 minus 2? 3. But with 5, negative sign is there, so negative will come. And that is also not equals to 1. Put 3, 4, 5. What is 5 minus 5? 0, which is also not equals to 1. You have to keep on going till the time you get the correct answer on the left hand side equals to right hand side. Okay. And now if I'm going to place the value of x as 6, 6 minus 5, this is going to give me 1. So the value of x is 6. This is correct. Okay. So this was your fourth part. Now see this fifth part. In the fifth part, if you are going to see that this 8 is the bigger number and this 5 is the smaller number. So if I have to go from big to small, I have to subtract some number. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some negative number I'm going to take so that I can get the smaller number. Now 8 minus 1. If I'm going to do 8 minus 1, what is 8 minus 1? 7, which is not equals to 5. So it's a cross. Again, let us put here minus 2. Again, I'm telling you this, that from big to small, when we have to go, I am going to subtract some number in this. So for subtracting, since I am having here plus sign, I am going to take some negative number, because plus minus is minus. Now if I'm going to place here minus 2, 8 minus 2 will be 6, and that is not equals to 5. So again, cross. But if I'm going to take minus 3, what is 8 minus 3? 5, and that is equals to right hand side. So yes, it is correct. This means the value of x is going to be minus 3. Okay, so this is your fifth question. Let's do the next one. Now in this, if you will see, I need to find the value of this d, and from small to big I have to go, but there is negative sign. This means something I have to add here. And for addition with the minus sign, minus is always, what is minus? Plus. So that means if I'm going to take any negative number, then only minus, and that minus will become plus, and I will be getting the bigger number. So here I'm going to place these values. You can take any of the values till the time you are getting the right answer. For example, minus 1. Now if in this expression I am keeping d value as minus 1. 3 minus, what is the value of d? Minus 1. Now what is minus? Plus. So 3 plus 1 is 4, which is not equals to 12. So wrong. Next I have taken minus 4. 3 minus plus 4, which is 7, not equals to 12. Again 3 minus 5 I have taken, minus plus 5, which is equals to 8, and that is also not going to give me the answer. Try minus 8 and then minus 9. 3 minus 9. 3 minus plus 9. 12. So that means the value of this d is going to be minus 9. So you need to take care which value you are taking along with what sign. Seventh part. Now this is very easy. You all know that if I'm going to place at the place of y, I'm going to place at 10. So that is going to give me 1. Just keep on going like this. Place the value of different values of y. Start putting 1, 3, 5, any numbers you want to put till the time you are getting the right answer. If I have put here 1, 1 minus 9 will give me 8, but 9 is the greater one, and with the greater one minus sign is there. So minus 8, and that is not equals to the right side. So it's a cross. Similarly 3, 5, 6, 7. 7 minus 9. What is 9 minus 7? 2. But 9 minus sign is there. So minus 2 not equals to 1. And then 10 minus 1. 10 minus 9 is going to give you 1. This means the value of y is going to be 10. This is going to be the value. Okay. Eighth question you will try by yourself. You have to place the value of k. Okay, so try these by yourself by putting the values. Now in the next one, again if you will see that this is 10 and this is 3, which is the smaller value. From big to small, if I have to go, I am going to take here some negative number. I have taken here all the negative numbers because 10 minus 2 will be 8, not equals to 3. Minus 5 if I am going to place here, 10 minus 5 will give me 5, which is not equals to 3. 10 minus 6 is equals to 4, which is not equals to 3. So I have placed here minus 7, and 10 minus 7 is 3. So the value of this x is going to be minus 7. Okay, so this is your question number 9. Question number 10 you're going to try by yourself. You just have to place the values from small to big you have to go. That means you're going to place higher values in this. 1, 5, 6, any other number, any other choice you want to keep here. Like if you want to keep here the value of z as 7, 8, you can keep it here. Okay, so this you will try by yourself. Now the next is exercise 8.3, in which you have to find the solution by the method of balancing. Now what is the meaning of this method of balancing? Balancing means if this is the left hand side and this is the right hand side, okay, in between equals to sign is there. If I am having plus 10, then to eradicate this plus 10, I am going to take the opposite sign of this. Opposite sign of plus I am going to take minus, and the same number I am going to take minus 10. Same this minus 10 I am going to do on the right side. Okay, I'll explain you with the help of the questions. The first is a plus 10 is equals to 17. You have to solve this with the method of balancing. Now in this what you will do, you have to find the value of this variable. To find the value of this variable, you have to eradicate this. You have to remove this plus 10. And how you will remove plus 10? See, I am going to remove this by subtracting the same number, which is 10, on both sides. So what I'm going to do, subtract 10 on both sides. Why I have done subtraction? Because I am having plus sign in the question. So I have to take the opposite sign. So what I have done, a plus 10 minus 10. I have taken minus 10. Opposite sign I have taken of this. And 17 minus 10. Both sides I have to take. So this side also minus 10, this side also minus 10. This is going to get cancelled. When same numbers are there and opposite signs are there, then they are getting cancelled. And what is 17 minus 10? 7. So the value of this a will come out to be 7. See the next part. Again you have to find the value of d. Now this is minus. So that means I am going to take the same number but with the opposite sign. So add 14 both sides. If this is minus 14, I am going to take plus 14. Here also plus 14. This side also plus 14. Same numbers with the opposite signs are cancelled. So the value of d will come out to be 33 when you are going to solve it. This is the answer of second part. Let's do the next one. Now I need to find the value of this variable s. This is plus 8. I need this s. Plus 8, I am going to take both sides minus 8. Okay, same number but with the different sign. Minus 8 this side also, minus 8 this side also. Now this will get cancelled with this. What is left here? S is only left, and minus 20 minus 8 will give you minus 28. Next one. Now in this plus 25 is there. If this is plus, so that means I am going to subtract the same number. That is, I am going to take minus 25 both sides. This is cancelled with this, so the value of m will be 5. Now the next fifth part you will try by yourself. Let's move to the sixth part. 2n plus 5 is equals to 13. Now for this what you are going to do is, you have to find the value of this variable. Just keep it like this. But firstly I am going to remove this plus 5. To remove this plus 5, I am going to do what is, I am going to take minus sign. minus sign both sides, plus 5, I am going to take minus 5 both sides, plus, and this will get cancelled. What is left? Only 2n is left. And what is 13 minus 5? 8. Now this 2n means 2 is multiplied by n, and I want only this variable n. So to just obtain this variable n, I am going to divide this. Why divide? If I'm taking plus, I'm taking minus along with that. If I'm having minus, I'm doing plus. If I'm having multiply, I'm doing divide. If I'm having divide, I'm going to multiply. So here I am having multiply, I'm going to do divide. Same number I'm going to divide. Why? Because 2 and 2 will be getting cancelled. So I have divided both sides with 2. 2n upon 2, 8 upon 2. 2 is cancelled with 2. The value of n will come out to be 4. Okay. Let's do the 7th one. Now again the same thing here. Minus 8. First of all, I have to find the value of this variable. So just keep it like this. Don't look at here. Minus 8. Do plus 8 both sides. Add 8 both sides. Why? So that these two can be cancelled. Now after cancelling it, I am left with 3q equals to, what is 8 plus 1? 9. Now this 3q means 3 is in multiply with q. When this is in multiply, that means I am going to divide both sides with this number, which is 3. So 3q upon 3 equals to 9 upon 3. 3 and 3 cancelled. 3 ones are, 3 threes are. So the value of q will be 3. 8th question you will try by yourself. 9th question you will try by yourself. This is on the same concept as question number 7. Now let us do question number 10. Question number 10 is 11t minus 2 is equals to minus 13. Now in this, the same concept is there. 11t is there. You have to find the value of this t. So before this, just leave this, and minus 2 is there. To remove this minus 2, add plus 2. Do plus 2 both sides. So minus 2 plus 2 will be cancelled. What is left? 11t. Now here 11 minus 11 will come. How? Minus 13 plus 2. What is plus minus? Minus. So 13 minus 2 is 11. And out of 2 and 13, 13 is the greater one. And with the greater one, minus sign is there. So here will come minus. Now what is left here? 11t equals to minus 11. If you will see that this 11 is in multiply with t, I am going to eradicate this, or I am going to remove this by dividing both sides by 11. So 11t upon 11 equals to minus 11 upon 11. 11 cancelled with 11. 11 cancelled with 11. So the value of t will come out to be minus 1, because here minus sign is there. And this was your exercise 8.3. Thank you.